Hardest thing in life is having to say goodbye. So I'm refusing to say goodbye anymore. I will not say goodbye to anybody anymore. Ever again. They've already said their goodbyes. If they haven't, it's too late. Everyone's made their choice on how they've wanted to treat me. I appreciate more than anything the respect my sister's husband's shown. It is time for me to leave my sister's house. Been receiving an attitude from her for about 2.5 weeks. And I'm the last person to be given attitude to because I don't want to deal with anybody. I would rather sit underneath of a bridge and talk to myself for the rest of my life. Or until the next fucking bad thing shits on me. It's a matter of time. Matter of time. I said goodbye to my children last night for the last time. I'll never have to say that again. My own family's been playing fucking mind games with me. That's all they've ever really done is played a fucking mind guilt trip bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I've had a slice of pizza at my sister's house all week. Since last Saturday, that is all that I've eaten at my sister's house. I ate dinner once at my dad's house. Twice at my dad's house. I ate dinner twice at my dad's house. Had and I say this under general purpose of if people feel that I owe them anything, if people feel that I owe them anything, if there's anybody in this world that feels I owe them anything, you better get at me soon. Because I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. Friend or foe. Sitting here watching all the transients and junkies that I'm gonna be with here soon. Oh, you too much? Well, good thing, man. Fuck. You know, we all owe somebody something, I guess. I There's only two lives in this world that I owe anything to. And under all the games that my family plays, that's how I ended up on the phone with them yesterday, my children. Because all they do is play fucking games with my emotions. Never anyone able to relate to the autism. I'm here and I'm breathing. I woke up and I have not medicated. I didn't grab no underwear, no socks, no fucking nothing. I just left. I told my sister to fucking give it all. She gave me an attitude last night and said, "You know, you said that you were gonna make your niece's birthday cake for her. If I need to remind you of that." I've been telling her for the past 2 months since she tried bringing me up here. The only place that my phone is charging for some reason is in this truck. I made a video yesterday about how the motherfucker wouldn't even charge. It had died fucking Saturday night or Friday night. Oh well. Oh well anymore. Oh motherfucker well. Hey, depression's a motherfucker. DK. I've been saying that since day one. But I don't know God. I don't know God. He gave me a life and I squandered it, and it is what it is now. I don't feel the love of no different I said about my sister and her attitude that she's been showing me. No different than when my father wants to mention something to me and I react to what he says, but now I am wrong for my feelings. Those are my fucking feelings. And I've always been wrong. Everybody's always wanted to chalk that up as depression. I have one depressed fucking life. I didn't come on here to really see if I can plug this in and not shut off. I did not. Oh, where the fuck my lighter go? Ah, I don't care. Tools, hard drive. If I left it there at my sister's house, sell it. Well, 99% of the time, because I've broken glass bowls on my lap and whatnot, I always have the subware in my lap. You know, you're sitting in a car, but I try to always put it in a little cup holder just for that. I lose a lighter a day. I am I excited that I got to talk to my kids? I want everybody to know that in less than 2 weeks, I lose 100% rights to those children that I got to speak with yesterday. 100% rights. I can never claim them anything ever. So, under that, I personally have stated to every single one of my family members that have had the rights and had the opportunity to go see those kids. You know, yesterday was the first time my mother went to see her grandchildren. Was the first time. The first time. How does that make me feel? Anybody want to know how that makes me feel? No different than she's made me feel my whole life. You can send someone a gift, but what does that gift mean if there's no relationship binding behind it? I had an I had a great grandmother that used to send me $100 checks every birthday. My great grandma Cole. My parents would have to, you know, put in their bank account and then take me to get whatever. Supposedly that's what was taking place. You know, to get me school clothes. That's what it ended up going to because I wasn't capable of getting birthday gifts because my birthday is August 31st, right at the cusp of starting school. Yes, just because you give a gift does not mean that you love that person. My fucking cigar is almost gone. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to melt. That's not that's the Christian way, DK. You don't give gifts to keep the peace. That's the Christian way. That's the Christian way, DK. You're supposed to use heart. You Gifts come from the heart. With me, giving up's not an option. I have hope that my life's gonna end. That's where my hope's at. And I'm not gonna have to keep burying this much longer. All it's gonna take is for me to get into a situation with the law enforcement. All it's gonna come down to. There'll be my judge and my executioner all in one. It'll be what they signed up to do. They signed up to write death fucking wishes for people. I reached over 18 years old and I didn't get to know my father. I know him on the levels of what he's allowed me to know him. And do we have an actual relationship? I wouldn't say so. It's very hexed. 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 My pops don't like me neither. I can tell when he fucking talks to me. He looks at me the same way my mom looks at me, with shame and regret. That's not a way to talk to your kids. They taught me that. They're the ones that have instilled it in me. Being ashamed of me my whole life. 99% of the people that have been around me have been ashamed of the shit that I'm doing at the time and trying to convince me that I need to be doing something else. Those babies are the only reason, and the love that I have for Heather are the only things that have kept me going. After what I found last night, everything that I've ever been told from everybody is all fucking lies. Shit, DK, there for a while, I was questioning if that was your picture you were using. Remember that? Remember back when? I'm sorry. You know what that feels like, DK. Me talking about this right now don't help me none. Me, I know, but it took a while for me to figure that out. Because when you first started commenting, back when, 3 years ago, it was my children's mother that told me to watch out, and still to this day. Why do I still keep trying to talk with people and strangers? Well, you strangers have communicated with me more than any of my family has attempted to. Trying to stay communicating with me. See that I Don't fucking lose it. Um, so prior to last night, my sister comes to me and asks me, she says, "Where were you hiding all night? Where you been hiding all day?" I was sitting right in your fucking backyard all day, all night, from 5 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock, 11:30 last night. Talked with my kids right there on the fucking patio. You know what I'm about to do here? I'm about to rob me a place. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rob me a fucking place tonight. I'm gonna give me some fucking cash. Because working definitely didn't ain't gotten me any money. Ain't gotten me no appreciation. I got a full tank of gas. I could probably get midpoint Oregon um, off the gas I have, if not further. I could get quite a ways on the amount of gas I have and the point in the state I'm at right now. I'm just south of Tacoma, Washington. But I guarantee, unless I ever want you to see me again or know where I'm at, she don't want nothing to do with me. She wanted me to build something for her. That's how my family is. They want you to do stuff for them because you're family, and then they don't have to fucking pay you. Oh, I know it's not what I would pay the next person, but I hope it helps. Thanks for the pack of smokes, dog. Right now, a pack of smokes would help though. Shit. I'll wash your car. I ain't doing shit for nobody for fucking money. Fucking Nerdsy. Fuck that motherfucking piece of shit. Fuck that motherfucking piece of shit. DK. Nerdsy, I ever fucking see you, homeboy, I'ma get you. I'ma light your fucking world up, bro. He had my name in his motherfucking mouth. Low. You wanna see some motherfucking vengeance come out of me? You don't fucking tell me that I'm welcome at your house. I give you fucking 3 ounces of oil on top of all the fucking butt I gave that motherfucker and lock me out your house. I've been saying that since day one, DK. Everybody want to fucking jump ship and go hang out with that cat, no matter what. That dude's a sorry ass motherfucker. That dude was so smoked out when I got over there to his house, all methed out and shit. His whole fucking garage. That dude's a fucking phony and a half. That dude ain't nothing but a fucking true junkie. Got everybody this and that. Dude, that's why you're out in the fucking middle of the desert. Yeah, that's because he be fucking doing that. Why do you think his relationship didn't fucking work out? That motherfucker was all. I understand. I was using because I felt I had to. That's the only time ever. I have not, but 2 times since I lost my place, smoked dope. That was right after my PO told me I fucking popped dirty. What'd I do? I ended up fucking flushing the last of it. I never flushed drugs in my life. That was the only time I ever flushed some fucking drugs. 23%. Ugh. I have no problem. Honestly, right now, if I had some methamphetamines, I would smoke the shit out of that stuff. I would blaze it up right now, just so you all know. And then I'd stick the fucking rig in my fucking neck. Don't manipulate yourself, Jay. That's what I do. I've been manipulated to do what other people want me to do my whole life. Hey, shouts out to the 5 watching right now. Every once in a while, I might get 2, 3, 5. Fuck, I had 127 people that are 122 at the moment, and there was a total of, I think, 7 at one time. Watching, but it came up. I deleted the video the other day, but it said there were 127, 122 people that had come into that live at one time. Oh, beaver tracks. Check out the beaver tracks. And raccoon. Oh, that's 100% raccoon. Little raccoon tracks. Cheers. I want to go on this island. Ha! The little guy, he went on the island. Check him out. He went across. See his footprints over there? Oh, yeah. Let's go over there. Ugh. Oh, there was just a fish. Oh, did you see him? Oh, they're jumping right here. The fish are jumping. Cheers. This is sweet cream. Yes, I did almost have 1,000 people at one time in a stream, DK. I used to have quite a few people. And you know, there's a lot of people. Holy shit, look at the big dick. I just realized that's a big ass cock. Look. There. There. There's the balls and there's this. Peep game. They even gave it a spout. It's all. Some people have some twisted minds, man. They must really like cock. Here we go from a. What's that from a crane? Oh man, those fucking fish are coming up shallow right here. Oh, that's what it is. I got a little fucking hole right there. Trying to give me a fucking carb cap, huh? Carbon. Hey, sun-grown trichome. I was just watching his live the other day. Actually, yesterday or the day before. Shouts out to him. Shouts out, timekeeper. He said, why you draw that in the sand? If anybody doesn't know, Godfather, Jake's Greek 420. If you guys remember when I rolled up that joint, I rolled a 1 ounce joint on a live. I think I took a fucking eighth dab too. But that was hard. I can't twist a joint for the life of me. They're the most pregnant looking things. Man, there is hella lures stuck all along all this wood right here. Yeah, that's... Well, it wasn't a cone. They were 1 foot zigzag papers. And I stuck them all together. That's what I wanted was a 1 ounce cone. Me and the homie, we filled those up a couple of times with cookies. I believe I did a live just a little while, about a year ago, and I was smoking one. It was peaceful. I forgot my tent and my blankets. I honestly really didn't care about them when I left. I forgot my heat and blanket, my converter. Oh well. It's gonna be a cold night tonight. And probably next few fucking the raw supernaturals, that's exactly them, bro. Um, you probably get the best deal if you ordered them. So damn, this fucking blunt is starting to fucking ooze on me. I hate when a blunt starts oozing on you. Brian, what's good? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I explained to people right off the bat that, you know, so this is my sister. This is the last thing she said to me before I left was, as a parent, you're supposed to hide your emotions from your child because the child is more important. But yet she's been giving me an attitude because her daughter fell down brushing her teeth and lodged a fucking toothbrush in her throat. Who was the one that was watching her at that time? Who was the one that was supposedly watching her when she did that? Okay. Now, yesterday, she's getting ready to leave in the garage. I said, I can't help if people don't pay attention to what it is that I say. But if I say, I just set your car garage remote in your car, and here's Kendra, and I step out of the way, and you fucking close the door on your fucking daughter, whose fucking fault is that? Why didn't you tell me that your daughter was sitting right there? I thought I just did. You want me to sit here and argue the fact of you just closing the door on your fucking daughter? And that now? And whose fault is it that I didn't tell you? Now, who's the fucking parent that is trying to fucking point fingers at someone else because they're fucking feeling like they're neglecting or some shit? I ain't got no part in that. I ain't got no fucking part in that bullshit. I have no kids at this moment. I just had my family play fucking games on me yesterday. My mom sends me a fucking picture from 3 years ago, yesterday morning. Example. I use examples. I gave my mom a message back stating, I hope you remember what they look like and you're saving those pictures. You have about 2 weeks left till you're able to not see those kids anymore. She replies to me, I'll see those kids anytime I choose. And I'm like, good luck with that one. Enjoy, because it's down to like the 6 month period is almost up. And she had not driven up there one time in 2 years that my children have been there to see them. I've gone to go pick them up and bring them down to her house. My mother didn't take one day off of work to take me even to court up there, or let alone see to it that I was driving safely to and from up there. And all the different suicidal shit that I've done gone through, and all the, I ain't had but my little brother go with me a couple of times. The I could put one of those raw cones to the dome right now. Thing is, I'm about out of meds. It's really gonna go downhill once that happens, y'all. If somebody wants help with something, they ask. I'm right there with you, bro. Oh, I definitely drive over there to fucking blaze that with you, bro. I drive all the way across. Look at that. I got about a gram and a half, 2 grams of oil, and maybe between an eighth and a quarter of bud. You figure I put 2 grams of bud in each blunt. Yeah, I know how a lot of people be. That's where there's a lot of people, they don't even use lighters. They be on that hemp wick. They'll use a lighter. Hey, Ray. There you go. It's been a minute, bro. Been a minute. Man, these fish are jumping. I wish I had a fishing pole. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Big Ray. 420. Hope you know, everybody get an opportunity. Just look up at the big man upstairs and uh, tell him happy birthday to my niece. He relates it. Give her a good day. Cheers, Brian. Timekeeper. So I'm just smoking this blunt, and I slept horribly last night. I'm probably going to sleep horribly again, but I think I need to get me a couple hours of sleep more. I think that's the depression talking, but what else am I going to do? Otherwise, I'm just going to keep pacing. I don't know about power. I call them kippers. Yeah, I'm nowhere around um, already. I immediately smashed out, fucking put out 60 miles. It was like, fuck it. I need to get away from people because it's going to be other individuals when it comes down to it that keep hurting me. Damn, 3%. This thing ain't wanting to charge. Oh, it's because I got a notification. Well, down by the beach on the river. Nah, no, they don't. Look how polluted this shit is, though. This is fresh water going out to it right at the end of. There's salt inlets everywhere. I don't know. I know I ain't gonna taste it. It already looks like somebody's bong water. Oh, dabs. Who dumped out their dabs? Take a dab at that. All that fucking reclaim, huh? Cheers. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this and get on my way for a while. I think I'm gonna go up here to this mountain. Oh, that's what it is. Whoa, there's a den for fucking raccoons. Peep game. It's a raccoon den, I think. That's where they're living. I hear them in there. Oh yeah, that motherfucker was just staring at me. Oh, fuck that. Did you guys see him? It took me a minute to center in on his ass. So, no more saying bye. As I've said that enough. So, if you see me again, oh yeah, you right, Big Ray. You gotta watch out for them raccoons, man. I ain't got no knife on me right now. I ain't trying to be Daniel Boone's, Davy Crockett. Yeah, I grew up in them times. Damn.